The MPFC co-founders were strangers to one another before we met at the Pentagon a year ago. As the Department of Defense gathered information to consider repeal, we were given the opportunity to speak with DoD General Counsel Jeh Johnson and the Pentagon's Comprehensive Review Working Group to share our stories. It was a bold and empowering experience, both for us and our Pentagon hosts. There weren't many of us, and it's a wonder that the Pentagon was able to find us at all. Because frankly, under Don't Ask, Don't Tell, we could not even find each other. We lived isolated lives, not known to our gay community because we were military families, and not known to the military community because we're gay families. We fiercely protected our military partners' careers, making sure that we constructed a public life that didn't look anything like the real lives we lived together. This protection meant we were invisible. We were silent partners, unknown to each other and unknown to any of you. Today, we would like to use this occasion to introduce ourselves, to give you a glimpse into our military lives, a unique picture of the silent partners and families that comprise the 1% of this country's total population, those who have answered the call to serve. This snapshot represents just 15 gay military families.
Collectively, we represent 406 years of military service and counting. We have 15 children and 7 grandchildren.
Of our 15 children, 4 also continue on the proud tradition of military service. 1 entered the Navy and 3 are in the Army. Currently, 2 are pending deployment and another has just returned from his second tour in Afghanistan, where he was serving in combat zone alongside his gay mom.
Our 15 families have navigated through 36 change of duty stations. We pick up, we move households, we enroll our children in new schools, and we find new employment to provide health insurance for ourselves and our children. All the same tasks that any military families would do. And up until today, we have done them alone.
As lesbian and gay military families, we face the same unique challenge of today's military service with a decade-long conflict on 2 fronts. We have endured 32 deployments, 34 counting our children's deployments. 2 of our partners are currently deployed.
Our children are faced with the same separation issues and emotional anxiety that all military children face when a parent deploys.
We are mothers, fathers, nurses, researchers, pre-law students, software engineers, Little League coaches, attorneys, PTA parents, security officers, educators, government civilians, psychologists, scientists, and grandmothers.
If all of this sounds familiar, it's because we're just like all military families.